We are so back. Some more Metroid Prime Remastered, where last time we arrived in the Phazon Mines area and overtly avoided some space pirates. That's not what I wanted. I don't want to save. I already saved. But we got like plenty of E-tanks, which is good. Now I just gotta find my way through. Because we found the save station without like any guides. So that's pretty good, I guess. Now we just gotta find another warp ball spider track thingy. Oh wait, these are scans, okay. Mega turret. Perimeter defense turret reinforced with energy shielding. Frustrated with inferior armor plating on standard defense turrets, the space pirates added energy shielding to a modified heavy cannon. The new shielding and increased beam strength makes the mega turret an efficient point defense weapon. I would have missed that scan. But I missed that one. Force field. So now I can find a force field thingy. What is this? Missile ammunition. Never scanned that, did I? Force field control disabled. Secondary disabled. Okay, so that's how we do it. Okay, is there anything else we can scan over here by sheer coincidence or not? Where went up there? So I guess our next area is this ice room, ice beam door, I suppose. You would think that... Okay, hang on. Hold on, darn minute. I don't want to miss anything, though. That's the problem. Okay, so I did save already. So now we did that. Now we want to go through the room. Crane control station. So here? So there should be missile over here. I presume. Oh, okay, hang on. Interesting. What if we morph... Crap baskets. What if we morph them? Okay. So that was strange. So what's up here? It's a standard space pirate. Okay. Got him. Welcome back in. Thank you for the light. How are you? Early stream for me is pretty odd. I didn't think I would be streaming this early, but here we are. Yeah, I got out of work just a little bit ago, and yeah, I was kind of shocked too when I saw the time. Thank you for the heart, me. I'm hoping that, like, I can continue somehow with a consistent schedule. Still working out that part of it in terms of streaming. Awesome. Nice. How many times have you beaten Prime, if I may ask? So how do I get up there? Find some missiles around here. Because there should be a few upgrades. Walkways to the crane control station. Power. You're good, no worries. I appreciate you, man. I'll probably be streaming for quite a while, so I want to see how much progress I can make today. So where would I find myself? Awesome. What was your first Metroid game? So it's gotta be like something I can activate. Aha! Activate stuffs. No, it's gonna be something I can use for thermal visor. Ah, there's one. Where I've been getting hit. You have been yeeted. Fusion, that's a good one. The Nightmare boss I found to be extremely difficult, to be honest. Took me so many retries and a lot of cussing. Which it was like a few months ago. This is my first Metroid game, like the first one I ever played. Holds a lot of special memories. I played it on the GameCube. Some heavy nostalgia. What if I can like? There'll be something I can do around this section, right? Ah! Fudge. So I'm gonna make my way up to the crane somehow. Because I really want to get some more missiles before we move on. Because I'm trying to go for 100% completion in this game. Because I really want to see the secret ending. Granted, I probably know what it is, which leads to the reveal of Metroid Prime 2, but I still want to experience it. Because I never got to. I've never beaten Prime. Yeah, seriously, I really hope they do remaster Prime 2 and Prime 3. That'd be really cool. Prime 2 is really good. Like, do you remember back in the day where they had, like, I'm not sure if it was, like, the dual disc of Prime and Prime 2, or I'm just overthinking things, but, like, one of the discs had all the past Metroid games on it, like, in terms of video of it, like, gameplay. It was, like, kind of an evolutionary kind of thing from 2D to 3D. I thought it was like the coolest thing ever as a child. Oh, I see a spider ball track there. I don't have a grapple beam, so I can't do nothing there. There's gotta be something I can do. Surely. It's over here. Oh, more paths. That's how we get up there. Okay. I see how we're supposed to get up there. Now I'm understanding. This game is so good, though. I love it. This is honestly the furthest I've ever made it. No, it's an understanding. There's still pirates in the area. Yeah, because of the music, right? Wait, I saw something. No, wait, that's a scan. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't, like, bothered me yet. But it's honestly a good track, honestly, with the Space Pirates, like, just the theme alone. I should be coming up to a boss fairly soon. Yeah, I'm going into the Phazon Mines, but I'm just trying to find, some more missiles. So there's a spider ball track, 2 of them. So how do I get in here? here? Like a wave tag. I can't scan through a force field? Since when? Since when? Bloody when? Oh, look at that, spider ball. Rain arm, use thermal, so I can use thermal and wave beam. So, thermal and wave, so I can find something to hit. Ooh, right there. It's right there. How did I miss that? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice that path. Transfer of building materials is complete. Processing of materials for Xenome containment unit is underway. Report all Phazon mutations to science team immediately. Mutations will receive an increase in pay and rations. Elite and trooper candidates are now being selected by commands. Crane control is now active. Okay, so this should lead to missiles then. So now we gotta use the spider ball to be able to get up there. That rock. It shouldn't be that difficult, right? Surely not. That's not a challenge. So there's the missiles upgrades up there. That's crazy. There's like... I've got 110 so far, and there's like 255 in this game? Which is insane to me. That's a high number. Okay, we got the missiles. Okay, cool. Oh no! No! I gotta get back up there, because I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing one crucial detail. I feel like I gotta move the crane back. However, this game is a lot of fun though. Like, I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Trying to essentially 100% this and beat it. So I have to grapple. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Okay, I already scanned that. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. So... scan the underside of the crate hanging from the crane. Underside of the crate. I'll put it back to its original place first. Okay. So we'll do that, and then scan the crate. So then let's go back to its original spot. And then we can scan that for a logbook entry if we haven't already. More crates. That's good. More missiles is always great. 115, that's a large number. So now we gotta scan this, which we already did. Did we? Viable attach point. Grapple beam was damaged from the explosion on the research frigate and can currently not be used. Okay. So we got that scanned. Ice beam door, okay. Oh, I can freeze the super trollets? Noted. Roger that. I wonder what's over here, because we can disengage them. Instead of wasting missiles on these things. Structural integrity of Benzium gate is low. we should be able to scan that. There we go. They're disabled. Didn't have to waste a single missile this time. Perfect. This is fantastic. So I'm assuming those are morph ball bombs. Oh shoot. Okay. As long as they're disabled, I do not care. What the? Where was that? Oh. Shadow Pirate. Shadow Pirates are damn jump scares. Every time. Stop sneaking up on me, bro. Stop it. I'm glad I have all these E-tanks. Any more? Any more of them? Am I missing any crucial scans in this room? So that's locked, so we gotta defeat more pirates in this room. Because there's more. Which is wild. I swear, if there's more shadow pirates, I'm gonna crash out. Surely that's the last of them. Ah, here we go. A new enemy type. Intriguing. What are these? Wave Trooper, space pirate armed with wave beam technology. Space pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the wave beam. A flaw in the design makes these pirates very vulnerable to their own weapon system. These weapons are inferior to your Chozo designed originals, but quite potent. Ah, charge shot. Doors have been unlocked. Interesting. What's this? Security bioscan locks in place. Locks keyed to space pirate life signs only. Access denied. Alright. What's over here? Microfractures present in Benzium blast gates. Okay. So what do we do here? Next room. We're in the mine security station. So then head into security access B. So there's A. So is this B? I get up there? Please? No? No? This has to be B. Okay, so yeah, security access B. Okay. Flash through a few gates. Okay, so now we've got some more goodies to find. Oh. Shadow Pirate. Alright, you know what? Ice beam it. Ooh. Hello there. Man, they love getting up in your face. Need the ice beam for that. Deep research. Okay. So I need to defeat the Wave Trooper. In here, right? So they're just standard space pirates, okay. Cool. Very subliminal. A new pirate data entry, okay. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 11.001.9 Initial Project Helix experiments with space pirate embryos were disastrous. The Phazon fusion process degenerated brain tissue even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates lived to maturity. That few that survived their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, outing anything within their zone of perception. Research team Skyera made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with a Phazon strain code named Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused Vertigo Phazon with space pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. Okay, it's getting dark real quick. Recommended battle systems for elite pirates are as follows: shoulder-mounted plasma artillery cannon, repulsion shield, wave cake projector, energy siphon system, and retractable wrist bayonets. Oh my. Unit ident code EPG-8642 batch 23 field designation elite pirate alpha. Stasis tank hull reinforced with benzium alloy plate. Platform systems active. So that's not a good sign. It's not got a platform. What was that? More space pirates, perhaps? Wave pirates. Tased. Got it. So now it's up here. There's so much going on in this area. Like, I don't understand. I don't like this. Scan. Well, that was lucky shot of scan. So we got more stuff to scan. Interesting. Security alert, all stations. Bioform Samus Aran has made planetfall on Talon 4. The Hunter is among us. All units are hereby ordered to attack Aran on sight. Terminal Force is authorized. Report all sightings of Aaron to Security Command at once. Okay. Hey, welcome in. How are you? Ooh, new enemy type. Look at that. Industrial Pulse Beam online, auto firing mode engaged. Okay, so that's a device. Not what I was looking for. Attention all units, report to your battle stations. Failure to comply. It's going good. I'm getting to the Phazon Mines. Failure to comply with orders and act of treason. Treason is punishable by termination. Wow, that's dark. A new creature's entry. Let's see, we got Power Trooper. Space pirates are armed with power beam technology. Space pirates have reverse engineered several weapons, including the power beam. A flaw in the design makes these pirates vulnerable to their own beam weapon system. These weapons are inferior to your Chozo designed originals, but still quite potent. Whoa! Dang. It's definitely unique. Like, so far I'm not having really many issues with this section. Like, I like the unique enemy types in this section as well. Which is really cool. So super missiles do the trick, okay. Awesome sauce. Why are you hiding for? Alright, let's see what we got here. So now we got the power beam pirates taken out. So then... Morph Ball Spinner. So now we can find more missiles. I don't know why a lot of people hate this area. It seems like a lot of fun. Like... just the uniqueness alone. So where am I supposed to aim at the wall? Hold on. What am I doing? I need to think for a second. Okay, auto-firing mode engaged, so that wall there. Ah! There's the missiles right there. I also gotta hit this wall too. Surface integrity at 42%. Presence of thermal power signature detected. Further pulse beam exposure could collapse. What if I'd use the super missile? No? Maybe I'll use that giant laser. Or at least we got some more missiles. 50% of all items. New extras are unlocked in the main menu. We're halfway there. Nice. That's freaking incredible, I'm not gonna lie. So it's gotta aim for that wall across from us, so then we gotta activate the thingy. Let me fire the laser. There we go. What's over here? Surface integrity at 44. Surface integrity at 13. Thank you for the likes. Wait a minute, I can hit all these walls too? I gotta test that out. Hold on. Hold on. Almost fell. Get in the boost thingy. So that too, I believe, is another spot to hit, if I recall. So then I gotta adjust that again. So I got like 2 more walls to hit. Surface integrity at 23. So why did that do nothing? So what's over there? I'm genuinely curious. Do I have to hit it again? So I got the missiles. I think I gotta hit it a second time. Maybe I can hit it like twice. I feel like there's a new upgrade in here as well. Like, I feel like there is. Nothing? Okay. Interesting, so I don't think there's anything else moving forward in this area. In this room, anyway. Spider ball track. Oh, what in the... What kind of puzzle? What? What? That is... I could have avoided damage. Oh well. We're good, we're fine. Super missile. Super missile. It's like 120. Haha. Okay, so now we got a puzzle. It looks like Morph ball puzzle. So what do we got around here? Nothing. I'm gonna assume I got a spider ball up here, just based off the spider ball tracks up above there. So yeah, let's try the spider ball up here. Let's see where that leads. Nothing. Thermalizer, perhaps? Nothing. If I get that with the... What if I scan this? Nothing. Wait. The hologram represents the central pillar in this room. The pillar contains several rotating sections that can be moved to gain access to different areas. Rotation of the pillar will alter the path of its magnetic rail tracks. Strange. Maybe we gotta like time the morphball jump. Nothing. Interesting. Definitely an interesting room. Data. Power surge is detected. Surge is located within mining compound. Oh, okay, I see. Central dynamo. So we can use that to rotate it, and then once we get it rotated to the spot we need, we should be able to solve this puzzle. I love it. This is an interesting puzzle. What? Whoa. Hey, how are you? Uh, okay, so we gotta hit this again. Ooh. Oh, okay. I see. So we just gotta keep rotating this puzzle until we... This is really unique. Like, I don't see why a lot of people have a problem with this. It's quite cool. But everybody's got their own opinions, I suppose, in terms of favorite areas, least favorite. My favorite area is the Hall of Elders, because it's like a lot of lore dropping and stuff. So I should have rotated somewhere. Yeah, it should have given me like another level of... Bottom half to the red track. So I just gotta keep rotating the thingy. Should rotate. So why isn't that rotating? Should have done something. Nothing. Still gotta connect to the freaking... Thank you for the share. Thank you for the likes. Just like that. Goes... So we still gotta connect it. So I gotta morph bomb this. Did it rotate at all? Not a second. Looks like it did rotate. Okay, so we gotta do it again until it connects. Wait a minute. Did we ever try going up here? Okay, so we just gotta rotate it. Not going crazy over here. Yeah, I can go halfway. There's like a couple different areas I could do. So they got the red one, the yellow area. So there's that. So I should have rotated though. In all honesty. And then we got another path here, blue. Damn. If I turn my thermal visor on. It's gotta be like a solution. Maybe I gotta look at this one. Move to gain access to different areas. Rotation of the pillar will alter the path. Okay, we've established that, but how do we... rotate it all, or is it still in the same positions as before? Oh my gosh, stop it. Yeah, that makes literally no freaking sense. Confused. Very, very confused. Oh, let's see. Word processing. Metroid Prime. Because I know we can get an item. I feel like there's an item in here. Okay. So we just gotta go around the tower until we find an area we can hit. Something we can... Okay, let's look more critically. Is there something we can go into to bomb this area? Maybe if I exit the room and come back, maybe that'll fix the problem. Exit, respawn. I should reset the puzzle. Perhaps. There should be like a slot that we can morph bomb into. I don't see the slot. Maybe if I visor, maybe I can see it clearly. The only thing I see is this here. Should have done something to rotate it. So there's nothing there. There's gotta be something I can hit that's gonna enable me to be able to twist this area around. Maybe the blue. No. Blue either. Where though? Where the flip is it? What the flip? The rotation control units, which should be on one of the sides of this puzzle. Units somewhere. Why is this so difficult to find? Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Okay. Located somewhere on here. You're good, no worries. I'm pretty confused on it, like, honestly. Because there should be, like, something on the side of this tower we can get into that rotates said tower, but I don't know where exactly on the side it is. I'm just running around circles at this point. So that leads up here. That does absolutely nothing. Let me try the blue one. No use. If we follow the wire. They're fine. I understand that. Everybody's got their one game that they memorized. While I mean, Twilight Princess I memorized by heart, perhaps? Hold on, maybe if I use the wave beam? It's like Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Go to Spider Ball in next room. So this one. To avoid this, right? Because this... I already did this room. Princess is amazing, in my opinion. It's... So everybody has an opinion on Twilight Princess, but like I feel like it's one of the most incredible Zelda games of all time. Granted, I know a lot of people love Ocarina of Time. That's their preference. Everybody's, like I said, got their own preferences to everything. That's understandable. Oh my gosh. I just figured it out. I just found where the thingy is. Oh my goodness. My brain just absolutely... It just clicked. It just clicked, the puzzle. Ah, crap, not again. Zelda 2? I have yet to beat that one, but I've struggled so bad with it. Jeez, that was to the face. Okay, so it's behind here. I feel like a fool right now. Zelda 2 came out on the original Nintendo, which a lot of people say is the black sheep of the Zelda franchise because of the difficulty and everything like that. You can learn spells, the ability to jump higher. You can... It's like an older RPG style, but it's so interesting and a unique take in the Zelda series. I struggle with personally because I don't understand it. Oh, okay. So there is lore that people understand. I thought it was just because of the difficulty. My mistake. I played Zelda 2 on Nintendo Switch Online in the Virtual Console. Wait, it was supposed to be blue, wasn't it? Let's try that. Okay, that makes sense. The original Zelda has been asleep since Zelda 2. Anything that is not the original Zelda. So that's like a different Princess Zelda. Okay. That makes sense. I think I'm starting to understand this puzzle a little bit better now. Thoroughly. Okay, so that... Oh, okay. That's pretty cool that they're descendants of each other. So that, like, establishes the name of Princess Zelda, then. Specifically. That's still pretty cool, though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, cool. Oh, Oreo, what do you want, Mr. Kitty Cat? What? Can I help you, Mr. Kitty Cat, Oreo? You had food, you had tweets, you had water. You have water. So you should be okay, buddy. Okay, so we'll have to rotate this. I'm starting to understand this now. We have to line it up to the map. Blue track should take me to the second level. Nice. Right. Samus is amazing in her own right. She's so powerful, and like her personality too as a character is just amazing. Just tough and strong and okay, so there's that. So then connect the red tracks together. Did that connect the red tracks at all? I gotta look. So the red tracks look connected. No, do they? They look connected. Wait a minute. So I gotta rotate it one more. So that way the red is connected to that over yonder. Aha! Learning! I'm learning! I messed up. I opened my mouth too soon. So the reds have to connect somehow. Okay, I see now. I see the error of my way. Thank you for the share. As always, I appreciate everybody that comes in and just likes to hang out, you know, that's what the streams are all about, is just like a chill hangout spot, talk about anything gaming and whatnot, and just what our favorite video games are, who our favorite video game characters are. Thank you for the roses, I appreciate you. And just like a really chill community at the end of the day where you know, it's... yeah. That's all this is just a chill spot for fellow gamers and just anybody that has never played video games before and wants to see what the fuzz is all about. Because I feel like this game does not get talked enough about, in my honest opinion. As much as it should be talked about. So that should rotate over there. Because that connects there. But why is it not? Okay, so that's got to reconnect there. So we got to connect the red. Hey, welcome in. I have the Switch too. Oh, right there. What do you know? Jeez. I really gotta pay attention to the way the colors are for this puzzle. Which makes sense in actuality. Oh. I mean, I waited about a couple months before I got mine. So no shame in not having one yet. So now we just gotta get up there. Oh, so close, so close, so close. Oh, we're crying out loud. So we got the blue, we got the red connected. So I'm assuming we gotta get up to that level to get the yellow. So, it should work. In theory. No. But that other puzzle that... blue. Not the blue. Blue's done. Blue's done. Red. Red. Red, red, red. Okay. Wind Waker would be a good remaster as well. I know they updated the graphics with the HD on the Wii U, but like a full-on remake would be amazing. So like, a general rule for Zelda remakes I feel like should be anything that's 20 years and older for a Zelda game to get a remaster or a remake. That's just my opinion though, because like, Ocarina of Time was due for a full-blooded remake anyway. So I'm happy to find out how it's gonna play out. Same with Majora's Mask. I really hope they do a full-fledged Majora's Mask remake. Why can I not get up there for the life of me? That should have lined up right there. Oh wait, unless I'm supposed to line the red up to that without thinking. Damn. Yeah, maybe I gotta like do the blue and then get back up there, rotate the red, and then try to go up the red again. Because I'm missing something. So this way, okay, because it should automatically get me up to a platform. So here. Heck, I'll even take a Oracle of Ages remaster and Oracle of Seasons remaster as well. Because those two games deserve remasters, I feel like. Now that should be able to rotate there. So why did it not rotate the way I needed to rotate? To the reds. Unless I'm supposed to like jump down after I rotate the reds. Eternal Darkness. Yeah, I have yet to play that one too, to be quite honest. I've heard all good things about it, considering. Okay, so we rotated the blue. Let's see. Oh, so we gotta line up the red and then jump down. Okay. This puzzle's just messing with my brain. So once that's connected... So we can't go up just yet. Now we go to the bottom. Oh my gosh. I messed up. Once again, I messed up. This puzzle drives me insane. I don't know why. Like, it seems so stupidly difficult, but like, simple. It has to be simple. Maybe I'm just not... To be fair, I didn't really beat Metroid Prime growing up, so I mean, maybe that's my problem. So that's lined up. Now we have to jump to the bottom there, and then rotate to get the red lined up. Or maybe I just got a skill issue. Okay, let's see if that rotates to red. And see if that lines up. And then we can get up. I'll have to rotate that one more time to get the red. I feel like we're onto something. Now we should be able to get up to the red. Blue. They should also do like a Parasite Eve remake. That's one game I have yet to play, as Parasite Eve and its sequel. Same with Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud deserves a remaster as well, because that's heavily underrated. Oh, jeez. I mean, like I said, I've heard good things about Parasite Eve. I just have never played it before. I watched gameplay of it on YouTube years ago. Like, I would love to honestly play it. Okay, so we can't do nothing to that, so we have to move on to another room, I presume? Yeah, so we gotta head to another room. I'm starting to understand this area a little bit better. So here's the ore processing. So, my next Pokemon game, let me double check my schedule. Because I'm like going through left and right on terms. So my next one is Red Rescue Team, which is after like a huge Zelda arc. But I will be doing Let's Go Eevee, as well as Pokemon Black and X. Hold on. Give me just a second. I'm still looking at my list here. I'll be playing Omega Ruby at some point. Pokemon Shield, Shining Pearl, Let's Go Pikachu as well. Where is Pokemon Sword? I know I have that on my list. Oh, there we go. Pokemon and Chill is on my list. So that's going to be after Spooky and Retro Shift. So that's going to be quite a long time. Depending on how quick I can beat certain games, I don't have a true answer for it, unfortunately. I hope I have a better answer But that's the best. Okay, I know. I understand. I understand. Those are fun battles. I agree. But like, there's games. Oh, cool. Pokemon Scarlet was my last Pokemon game. I kind of got sidetracked in hindsight. um, but I will get back to it in due time. So I will get back to it. I can assure. It's just gonna take time, due time, all due time. I'm just taking like a different pace of games and such, if that makes any sense. So I do apologize to those that have been waiting for me to play certain games. And oh crap, I still gotta download Pokemon Champions. I've been really lacking, haven't I? Jeez, I'm crow. I've heard it's pretty good though. I've seen people play it. Yeah, I'll probably be on for a while. I appreciate you. Man, that's terrible. I'm not trying to let people down in terms of content and like playing specific games. I just get sidetracked a lot, unfortunately. It's just part of. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll give it a shot when I get time and figure that out, of course. Okay, so now we need our thermal scan. Ah, here we go. So I have to swap the weight. Missile pack. Yeah, of course. Have a good one. There we go. More missiles. How many am I at now? 125. That's insanity that we're that many in. Okay, so now we'll have to get our power beam ready. Boss fight coming on. I can feel it in my bones. Power beam. I actually own the copy of Metroid Prime. I played Super Metroid on the Nintendo Switch Online for the Super Nintendo. I played Fusion on the Game Boy Advance. But yeah, it's a lot of games I play on the Nintendo Switch Online. Shipping of military-grade plasma artillery cannons is en route to Talon 4. The Enginoid Star Marines, we acquired them from were letting them sit in a warehouse. Our elite pirates, on the other hand, will put them to very good use.
Recording to logbook.
Elite Pirate, Phazon Enhanced Space Pirate, incredibly strong, armored, and well armed. Elite Pirates are potent foes. Their energy siphon system absorbs beam weapon shots. The nature of this system makes them vulnerable to concussion based weapons. Well armed, the Elite Pirate is effective in close combat and at a distance. And the sluggish speed allows for evasion and quick attacks.
Recording to logbook.
The security command issued an all points alert after the fall of Zebes. The alert concerns bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject to heavily armed and extremely dangerous, Subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle. Along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons, all combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command, dead or alive. It matters not. Okay.
Recording to logbook.
Investigations to a possible ingress point for the impact crater continues to meet failure. Shield of strange energy that protects it is impermeable, and all attempts to tunnel past it have proven fruitless. Our continued futility in this matter is made all the more significant in light of recent lifeform readings we've discovered emanating from deep within the crater. Analysis of the readings indicates that a massive creature is gestating there, absorbing enormous amounts of Phazon from the Phazon core at the heart of the impact crater. The discovery makes accessing the crater doubly important. Not only will it open the door to the vast deposits of Phazon within, but it will also lead us to this creature, whatever it may be. Interesting. Force field engaged, the activation required for access. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can scan right this second. Ah, boss fight. So how do we beat this thing? Um, so two super missiles. Really? I hit him with what? Wasting super missiles here for this fight. Kidding. Okay, there we go. I wasted a whole ton of super missiles, which is always frustrating. Phazon nutrient vat, elite pirate ration processing in progress. Phazon nutrient vat, elite pirate ration. Okay. So I didn't get any missiles back. Security level will be effective for the notice. Okay. I can't scan these. It's a little overkill, don't you think? Bioform Samus Aran continues to assault our holdings on Talon 4. Security has been compromised in multiple areas, casualty rates are rising. Command has authorized a sizable bounty for the capture or termination of Iran. Report to your field officers for details.
Recorded to logbook.
Pirate data, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal based off our data acquired from results in our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototype in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts of duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterward. Consumption of elite nutrient mixed by non-elite pirate units is strictly prohibited. Failure to comply will result in a 50% ration reduction for a deca cycle. Interesting. So we got more space pirates coming. New type of space pirate.
Recorded to logbook.
The Ice Trooper, space pirate armed with ice beam technology. Space pirates have reverse engineered several weapons, including the ice beam. Fun design makes them vulnerable to their own beam. Okay, so similar to all the other beams. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Got him. Just got more stuff to scan. Evaluation of plasma artillery cannon is complete. Weapons are fully functional, but a flaw has been discovered. Subpar thermal shielding gives them a high heat signature. This can make them easier to target for enemies with enhanced vision capabilities. Command's request for elite pirate transfer to security forces granted. The preferred units EPG-8644 and EPG-8556 for field duty at 8656. My bad. Security alert, computer systems compromised. Bioform Samus Aran has cracked our systems. The hunter can access our systems at will and is able to bypass most of our security programs. Use manual locking programs when possible. Reports on hunter activity are in. Analysis indicated that the hunter is using morph ball technology to infiltrate our facilities. Recalibrate sensors to search for morph ball energy signatures. Okay. Talon Metroid aggression levels are rising. Be alert for any attempts by Talon Metroids to escape from quarantine areas. Our energy absorption ability is not able to disrupt our force field by continuing exposure to Phazon may change things for the worse. Okay. I only have half health. Wonderful.
Recording to
A new
logbook.
pirate data entry. Log 11.452.8. Although we are still no closer to finding the artifacts of the Chozo, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis for their function. It appears that each of the artifacts corresponds to one of the statues on the temple platform, and that each one acts as a small key to a huge lock. Judging by the number of statues, we assume there must be at least 12 artifacts. Once we find the resting spots of all 12, we can bring them here, unite them with their statues, and no last. Once we go do, the impact crater and whatever creature it shelters will be ours for the taking. Interesting.
Recording to logbook.
Log 11.44.4. Results are in from field studies that the bioform Chozo, who we believe are extinct, we believe that Talon 4 was once a stronghold in the Great Chozo Empire. Brought low by the meteor strike, planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We're studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is no use to us we destroy. In time we shall have all we need from this dead race and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. That's pretty dark. Phazon infused fungal harvesting continues. Replacement Deca Tritikill with Phazon include infused fungal matter in the elite ration mix has been authorized. Deployment of elite pirates in Metroid quarantine areas. The high casualty suffered by standard pirate units deployed in Metroid areas is not acceptable. Reconfiguration security drones authorized. Deploy new drones to mission critical areas immediately.
Recording to logbook.
More pirate data. Log 11.402.5. We have come to another dead end. It is clear now that we will never discover the locations of the Chozo's artifacts so we can decipher the messages carved in the statues in this abominable temple. Our language databases are woefully inadequate, and our linguistic analysts can come up with little more than vague theories. The best hypotheses that we can offer is that finding artifacts require items spiritually linked to the Chozo civilization. However, without these items, we were lost, and Command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. Force field offline, access granted.
Recording to logbook.
Log 11.377.1. Analysis continues on these cursed ruins and the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field denying us access to the impact crater is linked to strange artifacts that belong in the temple, but we are no closer to finding them or deciphering the riddles that seem to cover them. Every wall in this room in place. Command grows increasingly anxious for resolution of this matter, so we must redouble our efforts. X-ray squadrons will begin Turian sweeps within days until they begin. Patriots are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to their commanders. Replacement of standard hatch covers continues. Steel covers will be replaced with cordite and bentium covers in 2 deca cycles. Planetary stealth technology is back online. We have evaded detection by the battlecruiser Emons. Debris flaps and planetary security caused by the crash of our frigate is over. Now we can concentrate our efforts on the hunter.
Recording to logbook.
Log 11.554.2. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo ruins sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. I'm gonna play 2 eventually. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo artifacts, relics, and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts themselves. Make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. But yeah, I plan on trying to eventually. I just got to get the proper software for it. So either a Wii or I gotta pick up a GameCube or something to figure it out. But I will eventually, and that is a promise, a guarantee of sorts. Increase Phazon portion of the Elite Pirate Ration by 10%. That did nothing, remotely nothing. So now we got to the next section. Okay, that was quick. That's right. Okay, I'm back, and we're going to continue with what we should be doing. So I think we scanned everything, I believe. Let me just double check before we move forward. I don't want to miss any scans. Oh, missed one right there. Report any signs of ration rejection by elites at once. Okay. So I think that's everything we covered for scanning. Let me just check my log. 51%, 89% for logbook entries. So we're almost there for that. So now where are we? Ooh, half pipe. Half pipe area. Cool. So what do we have here? Oh boy. At least we can farm some of our energy back, so that's good. Oh, where is that? So what are we doing the half? It's half room. Or we could just continue forward. Okay. Okay. We're starting to understand the game a little bit tricky. Let's go. Sorry, I got me dinner. I am hungry and I do not feel like cooking tonight. Fish. Straw. That's the straw. Right. New straw. Darn. Now I guess I'll have to take a cup. Oh, good boy. Can I help you, Oreo? Relax, buddy. Little buddy. Buddy. And that's sweet too, dude. Can't have sweets in kitty. Sweet tea always hits the spot. Okay. Let us continue. But we might as well farm some health first before we move forward in our adventure. Which is always great to be able to farm health. I'm just worried about what the next section is going to be. Hey, you're enough food. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with gas. Not there. Okay, now I'm just gonna stay out of the gas and farm some health. Sure. Never mind. Some more scanny scans. Metroid activity accelerating in non-frigid areas. Increased aggression levels observed in latest Elite Pirate. Increasing Phazon feed by 0.7% per science team mandates. Metroids from the initial batch have matured to Hunter phase. Be advised that the Hunter Metroid has siphon tentacles and can attack with them from a distance as opposed to the close combat tactic used by the younger Metroids. Wonderful. Recon teams are searching for the Hunter's gunship. The science team believes it employs a sophisticated cloaking device beyond our capabilities. Aside from dumb luck, we may never discover its location. We must contain or eliminate Iran. Failure to comply with command decree is not an option. Security breaches in multiple areas. Unauthorized usage of research continues. Patterns suggest these resources are being stolen by the hunter. Increase monitoring of all resource facilities immediately. At least we got all the scans. Collapsed Benzium wall section is structurally unsound. Science team is accepting volunteers for advanced weapon training. Alert. Elite. Force field offline. Access granted. Increase bomb patrols in authorized areas. Scramble all aerial units immediately. Flight pattern Sigma 4 is in effect. Prior enemies will tremble before the might of our forces. Test results from battle simulation Samus Iran are promising. Elite units report 74% success ratio against Iran in testing. High Command is pleased but expects a higher ratio by project's end. What do we have to do there? Jump down? Maybe? I think? Gotta be a save point we can find soon. It's gotta be. Got a lot of running around. So got a lot left to do.
Recorded to
New
logbook.
pirate data entry. Log 11.232.8 Elite Pirates Obsillion's prosperity for Phazon has enabled our research team to fuse it far beyond our safety restrictions. The results have been extremely encouraging. Its constant Phazon die has increased its mass exponentially, but it has retained all mental faculties and shows dexterity with all elite weaponry, including plasma incendiary launchers and the chameleon Marita issued for cloaking purposes. Elite Pirate Upsilon exhibits miraculous healing abilities when injured, seeks on Phazon deposits and coats itself in the substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. Subject, which are codenaming Omega Pirate, based on these developments, shows potential to be a new standard for our enemies. Only concern at this point is the potential order dependence on Phazon. Unauthorized talent Metroid feeding is strictly prohibited. Death to the Hunter, death to all who oppose us. Unit ident code EPG-8702-01, field designation Elite Pirates. Like I'm missing scans. Unit ident code EPG-8701-01, field designated Elite Pirates. So yeah, I got everything I need, right? All available troopers report to Mine Security Command. Now we gotta jump down this door. That won't help me. I have access. Okay. So we're gonna have to climb a save point. Nearby energy fluxes cause malfunctions panel. Cryosleep tank unit CS-4468A. Unit modified for elite pirate storage. So where's this? Dynamo access. Okay. Probably a save point somewhere. Should be somewhere. Phazon processing and security systems are taxing the dynamo beyond safety tolerances. Though the conversion to geothermal power is easing to drain out our systems, it is not enough. Further power used at current levels could lead to system failure. Dynamo maintenance team is not responding to service call, rerouting requests to central command. Should be a nice paper. No. Multiple safety system malfunction detected unit should be taken offline immediately. Okay. There we go. Nice super missile combo. area to unlock door. Yeah, but I want to save. Collapsed bends and wall section, okay. So we can't save right now? That's stupid. I gotta wait. Did that damage me? Gonna get it there. Like friggin' pinball. How do I... Huh. How do I go this way? Hell. Not cool. Okay, so what do I do here? For puddles of water. We gotta find a puddle of water. Hurt. Ah, stop. Really gotta get save point. Gotta be a section here that we can easily access, so we can't go there. Can't go that way. So I have to just be careful. Puzzle's so frustrating. There's water. Okay, so that unlocks that. So you gotta find another puddle to deactivate. So ow. So now we just gotta deactivate. Oh boy. Deactivate. Ah. Hey, welcome back. Thanks for the likes. Ah! Playing Samus pinball. What's up? Ah! So how do I do this? Carefully make our way through. which we've been doing somehow. So we can't go there. We can't go here. Ah! So how do I get through this? Ah! 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 Gotta be a path we've yet to take. Gotta find another puddle to deactivate these here. Okay. That didn't work as planned. There we go. Now we got light. Alright. This is upgrade. Power bombs. On more full bomb, press R to release power bomb. Power bombs can destroy tougher materials. Cool. Now we got a new item. New item to play with. So now there should be a safe section right there. Perfect. So I can actually heal our health. Get full health. That was good. Beautiful. Find missile. More ball bombs. Now we're really cooking. So now we did that. We gotta destroy that wall. Now that we have the necessary supplies, there should be no problem now. Got hit by a turret. It's there. Oof. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here for the night. I really hope everybody enjoyed it, and hopefully I will be back maybe Monday. But anyway, I appreciate everybody's support so far with Metroid Prime, and I'm glad everybody's enjoying it. I will see you guys next time. Peace.